it's doubtful if any of these men, or their wives, or their girlfriends, or their kids had any idea what was happening. So, from 1932 to 1972, the US public health system conducted a study to observe the natural history of untreated syphilis, which is, for those who don't know, a sexually transmitted disease, an STD. The study was only conducted, though, in black men, and none of them that were in the study were ever told that they had syphilis. Instead, they were told that they were being provided with free healthcare from the federal government and that they had, quote, bad blood. The problem was, a cure for syphilis was actually found within this time period of the observational study. And instead of allowing these men to have autonomy and say, maybe I want to take penicillin, the treatment for this, they were kept inside this study to understand what was going on. And so even beyond this, I think for me the craziest thing about the Tuskegee experiments was that they weren't hidden. I think oftentimes we think, oh, this must have been, no one must have known about this. It was all kind of in the shroud of darkness. But from the very beginning of this study, they published health reports in public journals, and they presented all the work at conferences. The New England Journal of Medicine, one of the largest journals in the world, consistently published about this observational study. And they published occasional reports as well, including findings that showed that the men with syphilis were dying at a faster rate than those that were uninfected. But it's doubtful if any of these men, or their wives, or their girlfriends, or their kids had any idea what was happening.